Our next speaker is Aabhash, a Flutter developer over 5 years of experience. In this session, he will share how he created a hands-free Flutter app for recording, compressing, and upload workout videos using voice command, automation, and background uploads. Please join me in welcome Aabhash to the stage.
Check. So how many of we are developers here? So as a developer, we love automating stuff, right? From CI/CD to test to build, anything, we love automating stuff. Maybe we sometimes even automate stuff that we don't really need to. So even if we have a button that we need to press twice, we will have a script for that. Honestly, if we could brush our teeth automatically, we will do that too, right? So yeah, but automation is beautiful because it really helps us with some small hassles in our life, right? So it helps us streamline stuff. So that's what this talk is about. So my name is Aabhash. I'm a Flutter developer, and this talk is train, record, send, repeat. So it's all about how I solve a little hassle in my life using automations, using Flutter and AI. So I recently enrolled into online coaching. So I go to gym. If you can't see, I have big muscles here. So how it works is I record myself working out. I crop my videos, and then I send it to my trainer to get some feedbacks. And the problem?
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
So when you go to gym, you train your different muscle groups for different sets, right? So at the end of the day, there have been so many videos that I usually get frustrated to edit or crop, and I usually send my video editing, but one day I got too tired and I didn't edit my videos. I just sent it to my trainer, and then he sent me this message. This message looks really cute. He said very different words to me in real life. So he's also a lawyer, so he knows what to write and not write in a message. So that's where my automation journey started. So that's when I created this Beam. So it's really a simple app. What it really does, it takes your voice command to start and stop the video recording. So when you have someone with you, you can just start the video recording just before you lift a weight or something. You just have to press the button and set off yourself, right? So that's where cropping doesn't need to do. But when you are training alone, you have to even film yourself setting up, because you can't just set yourself up, go and click the record, then come back and lift up the weight. That doesn't work that way. So how the simple flow, it has really simple flow. Hey. So how it works is we create a session, then we initialize our recording, and then we use a voice command. For example, let's say start. You can set any voice command you want, and start the video and to stop the video. And you have your sessions with all the videos that you have, and you can select the best one and send it to your trainer. So now you get it. So yeah, current create session, start, stop, select, and share. So how I did it? So I use Flutter. Our previous speaker, he impressively explained how Flutter works and what Flutter is, right? So Flutter is an open source UI kit developed by Google. So we are in a Google Dev Fest. So Sundar Pichai, if you are listening, hire me, please. So using Flutter, you can make different apps for Android, iOS, desktop, web, even some smart devices, right? So, and of course, AI. So, and also my masterful prompting skills. So I thought this was a simple app idea. I can get it done by 2-3 days. So since AI is already getting so smart, it's replacing all the developers, right? All the business owner think that they can replace a developer. So I thought it will be easy. So I will just vibe code my app, right? No. But what I quickly found out was, since whenever you write complex structures with AI, then you move on, and when you come back and you want to make small changes, I completely forgot what the context was. So yeah, with my lazy prompting skills, I have to rewrite some parts of my code again. So this is the tech stack that I followed. Everything is inside the Flutter. So Flutter framework, my Beam app, and those four are all the plugins that's already there for the Flutter. So speech to text for recognizing my speech, camera plugin to get the camera, share plus to share my, and Flutter block plugin to handle the state management. So this is a simple code. So you can see this is the main logic of my app. So we basically initialize speech to text package. What it does is it continuously listens to what you are speaking, and I have write a simple if and else code to recognize the word. If the word that I'm speaking contains start, if it contains start, it will start recording the camera, and if it contains stop, it will stop recording the camera. So it's quite simple. I'm using the simple too many times, but so with every process comes challenges, right? So since my app is already using using camera mobile microphone to recognize my speech, and it also has camera plugin there. So both camera and speech to text is using microphone to record the audios, right? So at this time I had to avoid camera to use microphone so it can listen to my says. Also permission handling. So since there are four packages, there are different use case, camera, speech, we also need internet to share the video. So we have to let the app handle too many permission at the same time. So sometimes it can be a bad user experience for users. And also, I had to learn American accent. I'm kidding, but however, speech to text pattern, it doesn't really recognizes Nepali accent. I'm from Nepal. So sometimes I had to scream to get the app to working, but hey, it's not in production yet, so yeah. So this is the demo. Start. Stop. So in the beginning of presentation, I said that I send it to my trainer, but I just send it to my wife so she gets more impressed every time I do some push-ups. So yeah, like in life, everything you do is controlled by your voice, right? So here, I just use it to my work. So yeah, what will you automate next? So thank you guys. Any questions? I think she needs some mic.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure you can hear me.
The other guys need to.
All right, just two quick questions. The first one is this only, have you used it in a gym where it's very noisy and it might not recognize what you're saying? Is it possible?
Yeah, I have used it in gym, but to be honest, my gym is not that loud. My gym is not that loud. I work out in a powerlifting gym, so it's not that crowded, but it worked in gym. I couldn't use my gym video there because, creating a demo video in gym was too big of a hassle, and I think you knew by now I don't like doing hassle stuff, so.
Okay. The second is is it okay to share your downloads at the moment?
No, this is just personally for me.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, all good. Thanks.
I think you like the app, so I think I will send it to production soon.
Yeah, exactly. I want to send my trainer, so. Thanks.
Any question? We can take one more question if anyone wants to ask anything.
That's a great one. The question I have is, since it's like a POC right now, which you have tried, let's say once the feature starts getting added to it, like it becomes complex or something like that, do you think Flutter is at that stage to handle it? But I'm basically comparing it to the native development. Because you're talking about video and other tech here. So how Flutter is prepared at this point to take on all those complex features?
So that's an excellent question. Thank you for that question. So to create production app, Flutter is really, really good. I don't think I will have much trouble creating production app with Flutter. So if I want to take this app to production, I don't think it will be that difficult. But it has already all the flavors that we need, Flutter probably. But the thing that I just said, as you mentioned, you compare it to native development, right? So obviously native development is always science when it comes to hardware. When you have to go deep inside, the more technical, like more depth, when you have to control the hardware or the cameras. In this case, we are using both cameras and microphones, right? So right now, as I said, I had some challenges with the audios, managing it both for recording and like microphone and cameras. But I think it would be better if I use native channels for that. But the thing is that Flutter already provides so many ways that we can use native channels. So yeah, there are some places where Flutter can still improve, but it has alternatives for that. So if I want to make it more smooth, let's say Flutter is smooth, but if I want to make it more native level smooth, there are Android channels that I can use to write both native and iOS codes, and that I usually do in my work too.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys.